Okay, we're about to feed Mick. I have this pan back just a little bit so you can see the folding chair I have sitting at a 90-degree angle to his Bailey chair. And you'll see how I get him to walk in front of the Bailey chair, make a turn, and he's restricted by the folding chair, so that gets him in position to back into the Bailey chair. I'm going to zoom in a little bit, and or I think I'm going to. There we go. And you'll be able to see him when he gets in there now. So, come on, Mick. Okay, you ready, buddy? Let's go. Come on. Come on. Okay, back. There, you can see how that chair puts him in position. And then with that command, he backs in. Now, Mick's never been one to stand up real well. So, from here on, I have to help him get in position. Up, Mick. Up. Good. And we'll put the bar in now. Here we go, Mick. Back up just a little bit. There. Okay. Good boy. Are you comfy? Now we put his bib on. Mick is a Lab St. Bernard mix, and he drools excessively, and particularly when he eats this stuff. So we put that on to help control a little bit. Now, I'm in the process of getting the tray to fit properly. Okay, back up a little bit, Mick. Attaboy. Attaboy. And we're getting there. Come on, let's back up. There we go. And up. Drop that down in there. And he's about to go to town. Here, clean the spoon off, Mick. There you go, buddy. Like I said, there's adjustments need to be made, but we're slowly getting there. But you can see he's doing pretty good. He's got his paws in position on top of the bar. That is angled just enough that he can get to his food okay. His running mate Charger is on the floor and just loves to get fed some of this. I know you can't see him down there, but he's working on that spoon. Charger is a Cocker Spaniel, and this is Mick's playmate. I still have not reached the point where I can keep Mick in the chair for a long time after he eats. This tray helps. We're fortunate. About a month after he was diagnosed, when he had the radiographs done of his esophagus, it was closed back to normal. That doesn't mean he no longer has the Megaesophagus. I think what it means is it's just not as bad as it could be, and so we're gonna, even though the X-rays were good, we're gonna keep feeding him like this forever, because we do know that the problem isn't completely solved, just partially solved. But you can see he's doing pretty good. This is just the second day with the tray. And he gets to a point here where he kind of likes me to help him out, because he works a little bit hard on this. This is just so you have an idea of what he's eating. Wait, Mick. Hey, stop, buddy. Stop. It's really just a paste of slop. It's 1 part dry dog food, Purina 1, for sensitive systems, which he's been eating for 3.5 years, and 2 parts of water. Put them in a blender and get it to a thick paste. There you go. You can see our slobber problem here, hanging off of his jaw facing the camera. Now the one thing we can't do, we don't let him drink water out of this chair, because boy, I'll tell you what, he would have it everywhere. So what we do is we make him just sit, and we hold the water bowl up to his chin. We let him take about 15 laps of water, take a quick break, another 15 laps of water, another quick break, and then 15 more laps. Then we put the water dish down, and we just have him get up, and we hold his legs up so his back is in the vertical position. And we hold him like that for, oh, I don't know, between 30 seconds and a minute. Here you go, Mick. And then we'll repeat that process. So he does that 2 or 3 times. We don't let him drink nearly the amount of water he used to at one time. He's only regurgitated 3 times in the last 3 weeks, and each time it's been following having had some water to drink. So that seems to be his Achilles tendon with this, is water. There. And I'll get this off there, Mick. I think I've got this tray about how I want it, so I'm going to go ahead and paint everything, and kind of consider myself done with that. But you can see he does okay with it, and he's adapting real well. January 3rd, so he's been diagnosed for just 2 days shy of a month, and he's been using the Bailey chair for about 2 weeks now. And this is just his second day with this tray. You seem to be doing okay, aren't you, buddy? He will begin to whine here in just a minute to get down, and I'll let him down. I know most people will have their dogs in the upright for hopefully 15 to 20 minutes after they finish eating, but this seems to be working good for him. We think his esophagus is doing some of the work, and along with eating in this position, there's his burp after he eats. Gross as it is, I look for that each day or each meal, and but the shorter period seems to be working for Mick, and that's what we're just trying to do, is make sure it works for him. I do have to, like I say, finish painting this. I'm going to put a pad across the top so when he rests his chin like he is right now, it's maybe a bit more comfortable. But he's doing real good. And I'm thrilled with him. I don't know if he's thrilled with me, but it's working for him. So now we're going to take this off. And the other thing I have to do is I have to kind of help him down so he doesn't... Mick's just kind of clumsy in this. So let's get your legs up, buddy. Okay? There. There we go. There you go. Are you ready? Huh? Are you ready? Okay, buddy. Good boy. So that's Mick feeding in his Bailey chair with the tray.